All right, so today's going to be February 22nd. It's going to be a very, very small red day. And just the market was actually very, very crappy. I only took one trade today. And then everything else just gave me no setups, really. I wish I would have watched KSS and then CCL because those were the ones that made good moves. They were close to being on the watch list, but I decided to go another route. And the route that I went just ended up being, very, very choppy stocks and stocks with humongous spreads, which just kept me from entering maybe a couple of trades and stuff like that. I don't want to enter a trade and be down $1, and they weren't trending really. So I really just wish I would have had these other ones. But on watch, I had SAVA, a real quick 3 minute. So I mean, you could have maybe grabbed a 3 minute orb here, but again, the spread was very, very big. I was thinking about maybe grabbing it here. Again, spread's humongous. You get a few cents in your favor and then just pops up, not really giving you too much. I was thinking about maybe taking a short here. And then again, I don't want to be down, a full dollar. And then, the stock goes in my favor. But, since the ask is, since the spread's so big, the ask will be basically where the entry's at. So there's no real, opportunity to make profit. We do get a move here, but I don't know, just not really the best looking stock. So that's that. And then we had CCIV real quick. I don't know, kind of, it just felt choppy to me. We finally get a move here after a few minutes going sideways, and then we don't get continuation. But a nice move, and then, another 15, 20 minutes of going sideways and a nice little move, then sideways. So really just only two opportunities here. But real quick, the one trade I took today was on CCIV before it became kind of choppy. I see, hard pull down. I see an engulfing candle. I see it holds a VWAP. Next candle kind of goes up and pops up. And that's where I take the long and I get stopped out. Very small stop loss. I ended up increasing my risk this week. So overall, very, very small red day, but there's no opportunities for me to make any more money. I'm not really anticipating a big drop here. To me, I'm reading choppiness and then just sideways action. I was thinking about maybe grabbing it, kind of going down here, but it had already bounced so many times from this little 59.50 level. So um, that was that. So let's kind of go over to the things I wish I traded. So if you could have traded these, this would have been much better of a day. So KSS, out of the open, I don't think there's anything really much here on the 1 minute. Yeah, nothing really here except for on the 3 minutes. You have to wait a few minutes, but once you get a hard push up, it cracks under VWAP. It kind of cracks back up. We have 1, 2, 3 candles kind of claiming VWAP, and you could have taken a long here. So long over 56.60s, you get a nice move higher. This could have been another trade, a little doji candle there. Taking it for a long over the top, humongous move up. That could have been a nice little move, and then kind of coming here, maybe take a long here off a great pullback, get a little stop out. That would have been basically it. So 1 minute now. See that any pullbacks, you get this nice move up. Yeah, maybe a little pullback. That's the 3 minute somewhere there. It would have been a stop loss. So looks like looking like two winners, one small loser. That would have been KSS. And now on CCL. So CCL, in reality, it's kind of close to what CCIV was, basically a 3 minute orb after holding VWAP. So sell off, kind of held VWAP, then we sell through, but kind of get buyers stepping in. Then we reclaim VWAP, retest VWAP, reclaim getting near the high of the day. So right there, you can take that for a long. We'll need a nice move higher. Little pullback, doji candle, take that for a long over the top. Also kind of like a 3 minute pullback, and you get a humongous move higher. Maybe this could have been a little trade, a little doji trade going up. This is a 3 minute great pullback off the 3 minute great pullback on the 1 minute off the trend if there's anything. So kind of just grinding higher, nothing really here for a great pullback. So that would have been that. So now the one stock I had on watch, CAN. So CAN was selling off pretty crazy. I wasn't expecting a strong move out of the open. but we did get that, so it wasn't something I was really prepared for, and there's no way I was gonna take this for a long with VWAP right here. So on the 1 minute, just I don't know, even this, to come and retest was only one candle. I don't know, just I didn't expect such a strong move. And here we kind of get like a little consolidation flag pattern, so something like that. And I was thinking of taking this for a long, but it kind of just snuck up on me, and the trade happened too fast. But nonetheless, you get in at 80s, let's say, get a small move higher, and you just get slammed down. So either you take the profit for a scalp, very very short scalp, or you get stopped out. So that's not really the best looking opportunity. You could have taken this here after it comes down to the gray pullback, take that for a long. That could have been a nice little winner. But again, we don't get a really big move. But then after this candle here, holding the gray moving average, you take this one for a long. You need to hold at break even, and then you finally get a decent move higher. So this is basically the best trade of the day. Nothing really moving too well. And then off the 3 minute, I see we're kind of going up here. Now it's kind of coming back into the gray, and I'm maybe expecting this to kind of pop up through. But in reality, it's kind of looking like a head and shoulders here, right? So we got to get this, that right there was kind of the little pullback. So if this comes lower than this little pivot level, you could expect a move like that. So that would have been your little head and shoulders, and I didn't notice it, and you could have taken that for a small little short. Even that would have been a humongous. That could have been a humongous. I didn't notice that. It's a counter trend trade. Not something I'm very perfect on just yet. So that would have been that. And then I was kind of thinking maybe we can take this for a long for a VWAP pop. Just didn't get any real opening up or movement. It's kind of just going sideways. So that's really just it. It's just not really the best trading day. I wish I would have had the other stocks on watch, because that would have been a few decent trades. You have 1, 2, maybe 3 here, and this is 4, 5, maybe 6, 7. So 7 trades. And we're getting a trend in a certain direction, which helps the trades out. So hopefully tomorrow I just get better price action. Today was just really really bad, very boring day. But tomorrow hopefully is a better day, and we can take more than one trade. So we'll be back tomorrow. Hopefully we can make a bigger profit day, because I am increasing my risk again. So overall, small red day. Not upset at all. Just kind of bothered that the market didn't want to do anything in favor for me. So we'll be back tomorrow.